Hey everybody, welcome back to another video inside of Loomian Legacy. Now, I don't want to make this video too long, but I just want to go ahead and say thank you to everyone that's been showing support to my videos. My last two videos have been honestly performing really well, and I just want to show my appreciation to all of y'all. But before I get into the whole Route 9 thing, I do have an update on my latest video, which if you didn't go watch it, I would definitely recommend to go check it out. But in short summary, basically Loomian Legacy got breached by a hacker, and basically we never got a response from the developers directly, and honestly we still haven't. But I do have some sort of an update with this, starting off with, again, shout out to Bolt, honestly, because he's just been providing so many stuff for Loomian Legacy, and honestly without him I couldn't make this content. But Bolt goes onto Twitter and says, as a heads up, people are getting game banned for being in the same server as the guy who has been using exploits. If you own any Red Loomians, best not to play the game for a little bit. So just to rephrase it, because what he said isn't fully correct, but basically in some way, if you helped out the hacker, if you joined him in his server, if you downloaded assets and stuff from him, or just helped him like by showing him like Loomian models like from your account and everything, that is a game bannable offense. Now that we have officially got some confirmation on that, because before we didn't really know that this was a rule, because I mean it's just never really often like it didn't happen often. But we did get some confirmation sort of by two people that got game banned for assisting in this whole like breach, I guess. But basically in one of the screenshots you'll see that a user that goes by Robo and is in a ticket, I'm assuming in the Loomian Legacy Discord server, in which you can see that Syrexia was talking to this person, and basically they said, hello, you were banned for assisting an exploiter and stealing assets, which I'm assuming the rest says from Loomian Legacy. And it shows Robo said he told me to join for a bit in his server, and Syrexia says, yes, we are aware, and we have messages of you being aware of what that was for. And Robo asked, so is this permanent? I really didn't think it would be a big issue like that. And Syrexia said, I cannot answer that at this time. It depends when we eventually open game ban appeals and the development team feels about cases such as yours. Then there's another screenshot of a person which also got game banned, in which you can see Syrexia had a different tone and was saying, protecting the game's copyrighted assets and security is a strict policy. Actively helping, showcasing, or validating assets for someone attempting to bypass game security is direct participation in asset theft. Because this compromises the security of the game, it is zero tolerance offense and is not open to interpretation. As a gray area, the decision is final. So my guess is this person got game banned forever, and this person they're responding saying, well, I can't say I'm not very disappointed in this decision. I recommend your team does better in the future, using communication through announcements to get your point across rather than mass banning players who generally didn't know better. Rules should be enforced by communication first, not fear. That's all I had to say. Thank you. And which, I mean, I do somewhat agree that honestly this could have been communicated better, because like I stated, this wasn't really a rule since this doesn't really happen often. But at the same time, I feel like it's common sense that if you assist in someone doing something bad, then obviously you're gonna also get punished. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the update on the latest video. But without further ado, let's get into the Route 9 stuff. So to start off with Route 9, we got an update from the developers themselves. Basically yesterday on July 20th, which if you don't know, it is the anniversary of Loomian Legacy, we finally got some clarity on Route 9 and where we stand. But basically, we got a message from the community manager, Syrexia, in which they said, happy Loomian Legacy anniversary. Today, we would like to share a look at our progress on Route 9. Below is a breakdown of what's fully completed alongside with what's currently in development. As we get closer to the completion of Route 9 development, we'll work on formulating a release date. We want to be entirely confident we can hit our goal before announcing it, but we'll let everyone know as soon as it's official. What's completed, the Route 9 map is fully built, and all new Loomians for this update are completely finished. Overall encounters and new hunting mechanics for Route 9 are fully implemented. We've designed a brand new daily mission system so players can earn daily rewards. We built a variety of tools to help streamline different aspects of development, move animations, and cutscenes for this and future updates. What we are working on, animating and polishing main story cutscenes, balancing graded content and Loomians, wrapping up integration of new free-to-play features. While we work on completing Route 9, we also want to take a moment to celebrate this year's anniversary and our amazing community. We've got a small gym reskin event in the works, and we'll be sharing more news on that later this week. Stay tuned. So yeah, that's pretty much it that we got. So what we know is that we got most of Route 9 completed. We just have a couple more stuff, to finish. But what I will say is that I do think Route 9 will be releasing sooner than most people think. I don't know if about next month, but maybe the month after that. we would most likely be getting Route 9. I don't know, it's just an estimation, but there is another thing I kind of wanted to talk about, and it is a tweet from YouTuber Lucky HD, in which he says, "Okay, weird theory I have. I think Lando might generally be gone from the team. They silenced/removed mods for questioning his disappearance a few years back, and since then, when have we heard from him again? And from what I was told, Lando worked on cutscenes/animations. This could all explain why the cutscenes have yet to be completed, because literally nobody's been working on them much. His last message publicly was 2 years ago, and his Twitter is also abandoned. Just a thought, but still hold merit. Who knows?" And someone ended up responding that goes by the name of Purple Colored. I believe he's done some of the animations for some Loomians since then, like Soul Necta and X-Men's Protagon. I thought he's actually gone from the team, but it would explain his silence. And Lucky HD responded to this. He was just like, just hard to find a solid explanation, especially for the whole period where he was removed from Discord and some mods got kicked for pushing about his disappearance. And honestly, I've got to agree. I know this is somewhat random. This doesn't have to do with Route 9, but I do think that the fact that um, animations took so long, the cutscenes and everything, I do think that might have a factor in it. Again, it's just a theory. I mean, we haven't heard about Lando in so long. I don't know what happened to him, and I'm hoping everything's okay. But I don't know. We haven't heard anything about Lando, and it's just everyone just has to hop into theories because they just don't know what happened to him. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoy. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next Loomian Legacy video or video, doesn't matter. Goodbye.